Hi everyone, in front of me I've got HUAWEI Mate Xs 2 and let me share with you how to free up storage without deleting the apps. So first of all, let's remove cache. Basically, cache are junk files which are saved by your device and they are not necessary to use the different apps. So let's begin by removing it. Let's go to the settings. Here in this left section we have to scroll and find apps and services, and at the top we've got the option apps, so let's tap on it. And here we've got the list of all apps which are currently saved, installed on this device, and I highly recommend to go through all of them, and especially those which are using usually frequently, because they will have a lot of cache saved. So as I said, let's find the specific app, in my case for example the Opera, then go to the storage. And as you can see here, we've got this cache section, so tap on clear cache and your device will immediately remove it. And as I said, go through all of those apps so you can really remove, release a lot of memory. Another thing which I highly recommend to do is to check your files, and especially the downloads, because usually we are downloading a lot of stuff, a lot of content, a lot of files, and then we forget about them. But they are obviously still saved in the download. So I highly recommend to open your file manager, and whatever file manager you're using, any other third-party app or pre-installed app which is called Files, it's up to you totally. Just enter this file manager, give all the permissions, and here we have to try to find a specific section which is called download. So go to browse, and here we've got download, or here downloads or received files. But I prefer to do it here. In my case, I do not have any kind of content saved here. I was not downloading anything, but trust me, if you're using your device for a longer time, you will have a lot of things here. So I highly recommend to go through all of them, check whether you really need them, and remove them if they are not necessary. Moreover, I highly recommend to go to recently deleted, and here we've got the information that all of the stuff which is saved here will be permanently removed after 30 days. But obviously until those 13th day it will occupy the memory, so you can also consider removing the files which are saved here. And another thing, the last thing which I will show you, or maybe not show you but discuss it, because we've got a separate video of how to do it in this specific device, is to consider the backup. And basically you can back up the data to different places like OneDrive or cloud, or whatever place you'd like to choose. But basically the whole idea is that your device, you will just move your files, move your photos and videos, which usually occupy a lot of memory, to another space where they will be safe. So you will still be able to have access to those files, and you will be able to remove them from the internal memory, so you can obviously release some memory, some space, and make your device work faster. Alright, so that will be all. Thank you so much for watching. Please hit the subscribe button and leave the thumbs up.